Oh, who say does that?
We welcome you to Noche NBA here on 2K Sports. From the attire to the food, the players' jerseys, tonight a celebration of the Latin culture. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Darius Garland is drawing comparisons to another all-time Cavs point guard, four-time All-Star Mark Price. Now, Price said, "I do see it. I really like his game. They come into the NBA so young now. All Darius has to do is stay, and he's going to be a star for a long time." Well, if anyone would know, Kevin, it will be him. Back to you.
You're exactly right. They're both dead-eye shooters, aren't they, David? We appreciate that report. Thank you. Look at Cleveland's starting group. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center. And for Miami, the wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point. Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
Mitchell passes to Allen. He kicks it to Garland. Here's Mitchell. And it's Miami with the rebound. Lowry looking around. Butler finds Hero. Back to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off a good outing against the Heat in FTX Arena. Pass to Okoro. Here's Mobley. The shot, no good. And Miami the other way now. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
And turnovers were the story for them when they saw each other last. I mean, just a heartbreaking way to lose the game.
6 on the shot clock. Outside, Martin. Kept alive. Adebayo makes it off the glass.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Garland the pass to Mobley. Mobley a screen on Hero. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Butler. This game he had 28 points. Kicks it out to Hero. There's the three. The shot, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game.
And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Donovan Mitchell, 2.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Hero against Mitchell. Hero no good. For Garland, he put in the work, and it all came together for him, GA.
His shooting reached a tipping point, was given the keys as a playmaker, and this is a great situation for him. Boy, he's made the most of it. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Back to Mobley. It's stolen by Martin. And it's the Heat on the break. From down low. Goes back up. And Adebayo with the layup. Adebayo's got his second basket of the night.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Mitchell against Hero. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Hero right now working himself into a lather, staying aggressive and drawing the defense's attention.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Kevin Love's checked in for Miami. Oladipo comes in for Kyle Lowry. And then for Cleveland, Wade, he's checked in for Mobley. Osman comes in for Okoro. And it's LeVert in for Mitchell. He's perfect from the line this time. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
To the middle. Here's Love. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. LeVert kicks to Wade. Oladipo against Garland to end the run. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the inside. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Robinson's checked in for Miami. Vincent comes in for Hero. Ricky Rubio checked in for Cleveland. .124 left to play in the first quarter. Adebayo with the screen on Rubio. Adebayo with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. LeVert kicks to Osman. Tries from 10. Love grabs the board. The Heat leading by 8. Oladipo goes in. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Bangs home the trifecta.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Timeout.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. see some of the numbers here for Caleb Martin. Miami on defense. 44 seconds left here in the first quarter. They grab their own miss. Good on the bucket.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Oladipo against Levert. And Adebayo throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Now here's Allen. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Miami.
And he also positioned himself perfectly to grab all those rebounds, guys. Can't forget about the fundamentals.
Scooped up. And so it's Miami holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We come back right after this. Buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. Ricky Rubio is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Okoro. Then it's Evan Mobley. And it's Wade in at the 4 spot. The Cavaliers trail by 11. And with the addition, Greg, of the play-in tournament, we're seeing more meaningful games here late in the season.
Yeah, we're seeing teams battle for positioning more than ever. You have multiple teams trying to secure that 6th seed to avoid the play-in.
For 3, Mitchell. He can't hit that time. And the Heat going the other way now. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game play.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues. They just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
Well, their defense wasn't exactly solid in that game. So if they could make up for mistakes by causing some turnovers, it might have helped. They didn't even get those.
Butler feeling out a bit. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
And the first one drops. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Garland is checked in for Cleveland. And so Butler nails both of them.
You don't become this good in this league unless you put in a lot of hard work. And there's some evidence that Jimmy Butler has done that through the years.
Now, here's Mitchell. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Heat in Miami. Outside Lowry. Martin finds Butler. Martin with the screen for Butler. Mobley with the rebound. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
Butler drops it in from 11 feet. Butler's got 4 this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And it's good, 2 points.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Here is Lowry. He's definitely a factor in their offense, averaging 12 points a game. Kicks it out to Love. Lock at 6. On the 3 off target. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Garland dishes to Mobley. For 3, Mitchell. That one, no good. And it's Miami the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. And it's Strus missing. For Cleveland, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Garland looking it over. Wade finds Mobley. Good D from Love.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Butler with the ball. Wade picks him up. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Jimmy Butler has that kind of room, and he's going to throw it down.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. You know, Brett, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number 1. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely, you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come.
Group in for the Heat. Adebayo is checked in for Love. Duncan Robinson comes in for Jimmy Butler. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Max Strus. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Allen passes to LeVert. Here's Osman, covered by Martin. The wide open look here for Garland. A three-pointer is right on target. Garland's got his first 3 points of the game. Hero against LeVert. Outside, Hero. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
The Heat leading by 7. Loads it up for Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
54 seconds left in the first half. Allen kicks to LeVert. Shot clock at 6. Outside Garland. Over Vincent. Another miss by Garland.
mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now, Hero. He's coming off a 22-point game against Cleveland. The Heat need to get a shot off. They get it again. Adebayo the screen. Vincent the pass to Adebayo. And the layup falls. And now it's an 11-point Heat lead.
Nice roll by Adebayo, just having himself ready to receive that pass.
A step-back shot here. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Miami Heat holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside. And thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Glad you're joining us for halftime. And fellas, how about Bam Adebayo getting it done to start the game?
Great shooting numbers from him. It's just not about point total, guys. It's about how you get there. Anyone can score a bunch, but he's also doing it efficiently.
Absolutely. The percentages matter, man, and he's been on point.
And let's focus now on the two opposing guys who were battling in the first half. There were sparks out there.
A couple of guys locking horns tonight. Neither one of them backing down, as you would expect. You can tell both teams are giving these guys space to work.
And they're taking advantage of the opportunities. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Butler out there with Martin, and it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Mitchell against Hero. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And Adebayo throws it down. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing. Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Mobley with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. Butler on the wing. He's got 8, just 5 on the clock. Adebayo down low. Defended by Allen. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Mitchell kicks to Okoro. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Cleveland gets it back. Okoro with it. Mobley dishes to Mitchell. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Hero from long range. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
And it's Mitchell missing.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Here's Lowry. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Lowry's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, love the smooth shot from Lowry. Keeping it out of the defense's reach with the floater.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Different look for Miami. Love's checked in for Adebayo. Max Strus comes in for Caleb Martin. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Tyler Hero. Karis LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. Ricky Rubio comes in for Garland. And so, LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Allen, a screen on Oladipo. LeVert finds Allen. And Allen with the slam.
How is that for a dunk? Allen throwing all his weight behind that one with that finish.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Outside Butler. Shoots over Mobley. Shots good from Butler. Butler's got 10 points.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Allen kicks to LeVert. Rubio right side. 6 to shoot. Over Lowry. Okoro wide open. He fires. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Okoro's got himself on the board with 3 there. Oladipo outside. The 10-footer. Love trying to break loose. And another basket for Miami.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Loads it up there for Mobley. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And Rubio's passes lead to a boost in confidence for the entire team.
Outside Butler. Passes to Strus. Back to Butler. Love Love with the screen for Butler. Lowry from outside. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's LeVert. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Allen passes to Rubio. He dishes it to Mobley. Basket counts.
And that's the advantage you have with Ricky Rubio on the floor. Complete trust. Great pass on time and on point.
Love trying to break loose. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Allen outside. Pass to LeVert. In the corner, it's Mobley. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Down low. Here's Butler. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. From deep. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Miami Heat up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. They've got Garland. Also Mitchell out there. Green is out there with Mobley. And it's Osman in at the 4.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Hero passes to Adebayo. Tries again. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
Mitchell dishes to Garland. Mobley outside. The 8-footer. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Loads it up for Adebayo. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Now Cleveland moving it up. Mitchell leading the charge. And that one's good. Osman's got his first points of the game.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Mitchell against Hero. At the elbow, it's Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Martin kicks to Robinson. Again, the miss by the Heat. The Cavaliers trail by 11. And Garland has it in the corner. And the foul called on Danny Green. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Wade is checked in for Mobley.
Dean Wade.
Miami leading by 11. Timeout called the Heat.
Calls timeout.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and And you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
And this is exactly what a star player is supposed to do. Coming off a loss, he made sure they weren't going to make it 2 in a row. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Outside, Hero. And the pass to Vincent. Tries from 7. And it's Osman with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Right side, Green. And the lead is down inside single digits.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, you can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Hero finds Adebayo. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
From a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Garland with it. Picked up by Hero. They set the pick. Here's Osman. Banked in off the glass. Osman's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to Adebayo. Now Hero. In the corner, it's Robinson. And Adebayo throws it down.
And the coaching staff continues to impress upon Bam to keep exploring all of his offensive talents, his confidence sky high.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And the Heat with some changes. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Duncan Robinson. And it's Lowry in for Vincent. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Now Mitchell. Mobley a screen on Hero. And Mitchell gets it to go.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Adebayo with a screen on Mitchell. Hero finds Adebayo.
Intelligent play there by Hero. Upsets the defense and then hands it off for the assist.
Mitchell against Hero. Mobley a screen on Lowry. And here's Mitchell from the arc.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Hero no good. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Okoro with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Butler with the steal. Now Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Hero. Garland with the rebound. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Mitchell outside. Mobley a screen on Lowry. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Loads it up for Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Heat.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And with this win, they bring the season series to an end, guys, with a split, 2 games apiece.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Bam Adebayo.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
And that one, good. And the Heat lead by 11.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Bam. Activity on blast tonight. How pleased were you with the performance?
I'm just happy we won. You know, the stats don't matter unless you get a win. So I'm happy we got a win and keep dedicating them to my mom, man. You know, she's my blessing, so she just keeps blessing me for some reason.
Love the love, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.